Yes, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm from Azov International. You can call me Mr. Henry. And I want to show you an amazing software. Now, everyone that know me knows that I have many different developers that I work with. And we have many different software, automation tools, chatbots in our inventory. However, today, I want to show you an amazing software. Hold on. The lights went out. We needed to pay the light bill. I want to show you an amazing software that extracts all the data in the world. Like if if Thanos needed a software, or if Thanos was in business, this would be one of the Infinity Stones. 2,000%. Imagine that you had software. There we go. Imagine that you had software that can get you the contact number to anyone that you need. Not only the contact number, but the email address, social media pages, and the email address. This is monster software. You have an opportunity to get in right now at its lowest price, because eventually the software is going to increase. I'm speaking with my partners about potentially making a more cost efficient to the user purchase, monthly subscription. However, right now it's only annually that you can, pay for this software and get in. You can easily email me at bbillionaires@gmail.com. B as in boy, billionaires at gmail.com. Hold on, let me back that up. Actually, it's B as in bank, billionaires, plural, at gmail.com. B as in bank, billionaires at gmail.com. Email me in the subject line. Email me in the subject line. I need you to tell me that you want the best data software on the market. Cutting edge. Imagine that any person that you needed to reach or wanted to reach to take your business to levels and new heights, new boundaries, new horizons that you wanted it to go, you no longer have to wait in line to speak to the person or the company or the decision maker that can help catapult your business into whatever atmosphere that you would want it to be in. But anyway, that's enough. You know how to get in contact with me. Sit back, watch the video. Let's move on, and I'll stop and I'll talk in between as well too. Let's go.
Either by Google or technology on here. Because obviously the data lists are something that you download. But what it'll do is you can come down here, you can see your day, week, month searches. So this week I've searched 215 companies on Google, 735 by technology, and same for the month. My total searches is 9. So obviously the longer you keep the account.
Great feature right here, where you can actually keep a measurement. You can keep a count on how many searches you're actually successfully doing. Because many software, and I done had the best. I own a collection agency in the past. I had enough of software where you would have thought I was a CIA agent. And I can tell you this software will give it a run for its money, because it has so many other features in it where it's like, I don't know, it's like Mark Zuckerberg and J. Edgar Hoover combined. But let's keep going.
My total searches is 9. So obviously the longer you keep the account, the more searches you're going to build up, total leads you're going to build up. So 952 just this week. So you can come down here and see your latest Google searches: dentists, fabrication shops, orthopedic doctors, and this is just companies or searches I've done just to show other people. Latest searches by technology. Uh, this is essentially what other companies out there use. So this is technology that's in their coding system, and that's how many leads those had generated for me. So if we come over here to search leads, what we'll do is we'll start with Google. Okay. So say we're looking at, let's see, say you're in medical sales, your medical device sales. You want to see every doctor's office in Chicago, Illinois, right? Now this is also a worldwide platform, because obviously
Worldwide.
basically
Hold
it's
up, hold
just
up, hold up,
scrubbing
hold up, hold
Google,
up, hold up.
and it's taking your Google search and put it into a central location to where you can basically download everything. So if I want to say London, UK, Ontario,
Stop it.
Canada,
Stop it right there.
London Bridge,
Stop it right there.
UK.
International. Most people who search on Google, they don't even realize you have to change your IP address to whatever country you want to search in order for you to be able to search their local restaurants, their local businesses, local manufacturing factories, gym. I'm dropping a gym. That's a gym. And I'm not going to even charge you for that. But what I am going to charge you for is the software. Because the software gives you the capability where you don't need to know how to change your IP address. You don't need to change your IP address. It's going to automatically do it for you. Technically not for your computer, but it's going to do the extracting for you to where you do not need to do so. It's all centralized. Anything that matters is centralized. Let's keep going.
Bridge, UK, whatever, you can search here. So let's go back to Chicago, Illinois, and we're going to hit search. So typically this will bring up 60 or so businesses. And when it does that, okay, so what it's going to give you, it's going to obviously give you the title. It's going to give you a phone number. If they have email addresses, it'll pop up. See right here, it's generating those. Okay, so it doesn't have any. If they have email addresses just attached, it will pop up on here. Address, their website, so you can click right on their website. Google URLs, social media. So as you see, this doctor's office here, named Doctor's Office, has a Facebook, a Twitter, and a LinkedIn, and so does this doctor's office down here. Now, you can actually, if you for some reason you need to look at reviews, you can actually click on the reviews here. You see the average rating in those doctors' offices. So maybe you want to do business with only companies that are rated 5. Now this only has 1 rating, so you can take that for what you will. But you may not want to work with these guys that have the 1 ranking down here. So what you can do is you can actually export that to CSV, and what it'll do, it'll pop it up right here. You can just open it up.
Simple, effective, worry-free IT security. That's our new small business security.
Why are you not investing in tax liens? No, seriously. Why are you not investing into one of the most incredible...
Pop it up right here. You can just open it up. And you're going to...
I apologize, y'all, about the commercials. Didn't even pay it any attention. But I'm glad that it popped up at the same time. Because the last commercial that actually just came on, it was something dealing with tax liens. Well, I'm very big in the real estate in the real estate game. I sold at least over 40 properties, so I shouldn't say very big, but I do pretty good. Especially learning on my own, start from scratch. Almost really being a one man army when it comes to the real estate market. But anyway, what my purpose of saying that is that this software here can assist you with finding people who you need to find in reference to real estate. I would probably say mostly maybe commercial, since it seems like it is attracting people that has a profile somewhere on Google or somewhere on the internet. So it's more mid to high profile people, unless they have a mug shot or something like that, But that's a whole different story. Um, but but it can definitely assist you with finding whoever you need. It's a pool. It's a whole sea. It's a galaxy of data and information. Let's keep going.
You're gonna have
You're gonna have
on Excel the entire spreadsheet, so all the leads that are built up. So it actually
Had to
gives
stop it again. Had to stop it again. Y'all don't steal that. You're gonna have. Hey, that might be the slogan or the phrase for at least my side of the uh, selling the software. Yeah.
61 leads. So, and that's easy to drop into your CRM if, like, say you want to put business into your CRM or your prospecting, and say you're a traveling sales rep and you just want to be able to see all the doctor's offices
Mm-hmm.
that are in your area, and you don't want to use Google because Google takes a while to go click, 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 click through and everything. So I'm not going to open up their email down here, but you can see like a lot of these people do have emails. So it'll drop you right to them, give you phone numbers, and you can put that in your GPS and travel around and make cold calls and do all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. No, we don't want to say that. Now, go back here. Now, say we are in tech sales, right? So I want to search by technology. I'm not in tech sales, so we'll type in I, and it'll give us a whole bunch of different um, technologies, coding, and things like that companies use. So say we want to do iProm. So I'm gonna hit search, and again, it's gonna give you. This could give you about 200 or so, and it'll give you companies that use iProm. Say you work for a competitor of iProm and you want to go after all of these companies. Well, here you go. BMW uses iProm. It'll give you company name, phone number, emails, addresses, and socials, right? So if I want to delete that, I can just come here. I can go to bulk delete it. I don't want that one. That's not a good one. Now, I can also come to filters, and I can search by title, maybe a phone number, email, address, um, anything like that. So I can come right down here. I can see trustedphysicmediums.com. They have all sorts of numbers. They use iProm. Outside Pursuits use iProm, so on. And I can just export that to CSV as well. So say I want to do this. I'm owner of a company and I want to do email marketing to these companies. Say, hey, this is why you need to come over from iProm. This is or maybe you work with iProm and this is a product that we offer that borders up with iProm, and it'll be great for you. So this is a really cool tool to have just to see where everybody is, and kind of you can reach out to people that you had no idea even uses your product. So these right now, this is going to be in the basic, the Google and by technology. So over here we go to SIC code, and this is going to be every standard industrial code. So when a business is incorporated, what happens is they get registered and they get a standard industrial code. However, whatever that company does, they'll get their code, and they're categorized. So as you can see here, just the first one, agricultural production crops. There's 27,128 contacts in there. And if I want those, I just go to download. and I can download it and it goes right onto an Excel form. Okay. Say I want, juice manufacturer, jeans. Let's go jeans manufacturers. Okay. There's 149. I'll just go to download and I'll download them. Or mushrooms. Well, maybe I work in metal mining. All right. There's 1,205 contacts. Now, I would probably download all of these because sometimes what happens is companies start at one thing and then they branch out into other things. So you may have a metal mining service that actually mines metal, right? So they could actually be down here, but they're really somebody that you want to target. So you can just download all that, and these are downloads that you can download as many of these as you want. There's no cap on how much data you download from the site. If you're in multiple industries, then just have at it. I mean, you're paying for it for the year, so that is why you pay for it for a year, because we're not capping your data here. You are downloading anything that your heart desires. So let's go to fabrication. Metal. Spraying equipment. Oh, there's only 17. So let's do this. Let's do 15. And if you want to search by the numbers, so 1522, we'll see what that is. So if you want to search by the numbers, it's okay. So general contractors, residential buildings, single family. So 3,471 contacts and 235 down here. So let's see what 1521 is. So 1521 patio and deck builders, again, 3,656. Now, say we're not finding what we want. We want to see general contractors. So what we'll do is we'll just put in general contractors, and it'll pop up, and we can click on whatever we need. And like I said, it's downloadable. So say we want to target various people within our state. Say we have a product that everybody can use. We are a big shoe manufacturer, and we are looking for partners in just about every type of business that we want to sell our shoes to. More comfortable for nurses, more comfortable for fabrication shops or welders or whatever. Okay. So I want to come to Alabama. Well, there's 116,421 contacts in Alabama. Say I want to go to California. Say I live in California and my business is in California, and I want to reach out to all the businesses in California. 2 million contacts in California. And I don't think I've said it yet, but these are all vetted contacts. These are decision makers by state and SIC code. These are CEOs, CFOs, presidents. These are the guys that are going to make the decisions. These are, if you're in enterprise sales, these are the two that you want to have.
Looking for an easy way to get that LLC next to your business name? Say hello to Taylor Brand. You just go to their site, enter your LLC.
These are, if you're in enterprise sales, these are the two that you want to have. And what it's going to give you, it's going to pop out like this. So it'll say company, address, city, state, and zip code. And it's going to give you the county that they're in, phone number, website, first name, last name, and their title. So obviously here, you got IT directors, presidents, owners, president, chief financial officers, chief executive officer, vice president. Human resources executive. These are decision makers, guys. This is not a list of, I'm going to call this business that I Googled or got off of another site, and I'm going to talk to the gatekeeper. No. Majority of these will have direct phone numbers right here. And obviously I block them out for a reason, but it'll definitely have their emails. If their name's on this list, it's going to have their email, and it's not going to go to ABC at business.com, it's going to, Fred Durst at abcbusiness.com. So you're gonna have everything there.
Hold on, I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it. Hold up. So you telling me that overnight, matter of fact, within a split second of making a purchase, I can go from potentially not knowing any of these people to now knowing or at least being able to contact the president, the vice president of Fortune 500 to Fortune 1000 companies, and so on and so on. Come on. All you got to do now, you have your targets, you have your subject, they're very accessible. All you have to do is make some contact. Business, sales, marketing is a contact sport. We literally just gave you the ammunition. We gave you the shoulder pads and the helmet. We gave you the feel. We gave you everything. All you got to do, pick up the phone, send an email, like, comment, DM them on social media. You have the address, send a piece of mail. Place, I saw a great marketing idea where you had a bunch of people in a group. Good Lord. Yeah, you had a bunch of people in a group, and they actually mail companies directly, the CEO or the vice president, same thing that we're offering in the software. They mail presentations or marketing letters, but they would place something like maybe $1 in it, or a $5 lottery ticket, or just anything, change, $2 worth of change in it, where it was more heavy, and it was bulky, and it stood out. It was something different, and you can apply all of those guerrilla tactics with this one software. We have many. Because then after that, of course, you got to come to us for our chat bots. You got to come to us for any automation services that you potentially need. But let's start at taking a look at this. Since this video is primarily about the data software, take a look at it. Imagine your capabilities and how far you can go, how far you can reach. Let's keep going.
They even have their ethnic group, languages that they speak. English is going to be the
Ethnic
majority of
group.
them.
Oh my
If we can
God.
get the data, you'll have how many employees they have, how many cells they have. So, they in the 1 million to 5 million ballpark, or are they 100 million plus? You're going to have those, okay? And then it's going to tell you the industry. So this list that I downloaded is for somebody else. And what it is, it's for hospital equipment and furniture. And you can just directly import these into your CRM or anything you have. So as you can see, that this list it's a huge list, and you can separate it by states, and it's just a massive list. This was an SIC code search.